We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is
right fielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He'll try again, 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In there, strike 1. For Blackmon, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Pilar.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Moustakas. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
0-2.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Mark Reynolds. As he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Ready on 1-2. High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Ben
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Hit down the line at first. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now batting, Juan Lagares. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hot shot on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
It counts 1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Ready now, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. The high fastball is in there.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here. But it's not a given anymore like it used to be. And that's the case even more so in the American League.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Blackman moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Kevin Pillar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. In the score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lagares racing back. Wieters scores. Escobar scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pillar is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Blackman rounds the corner and is headed home, and that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
The count.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. But this will land out there just foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's ball
Just
2.
a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 43. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Nope,
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To short, hit hard. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. And no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Blackman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1.
Counts
Been
1-0.
a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lucas Duda becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ryan Butcher. Action in that Casey pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 1 out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the stretch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackmon comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to center field. Ligares is under it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now in the box, number 43. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again. Ronnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a snap move over to first. First offering on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit. Making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in, Ligares, and there are 2 away now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In the dirt here. And And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Here's a high pop-up. Buchter will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alex.
Leading up for the Royals, left fielder, Alex.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Hit toward the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
0-2, here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tap down the line. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Digging in, number 44.
Leading up for the Royals, right fielder, number 43.
Tyler Olson is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
For the Indians, number 68, Tyler Olson.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in the switch hitter. Jorge Polanco. He singled earlier, making Devin Travis come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Lucas Duda. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Number 26. John Harris.
Nick Goody is into the ball game now. As
Number 64. Nick.
now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's dead center for strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he misses there. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Settling in now, Mike Napoli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Nick Vincent. Bradley Zimmer is going to be asked
for the Indians. Number 4. Bradley Zimmer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit in the air out to right. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor for that.